Welcome back, folks. I got another video for you today, and this is from the Smitty and D podcast. Systematically, black women don't think they need a man, and she's talking with entrepreneur Pamela Baker. Without further ado, let's get into it.
So you've been in business for
12 years.
For 12 years. That's a long time.
That is.
And she's like one of the top natural hair brands, Coils by Nature. It's like a white and green bottle. But anyway, when it comes to other entrepreneurial women, what's going on with women? Why do you think women entrepreneurs are like we're winning? Like there's so many of us. Why do you think that is?
Ooh, you're not gonna like my answer.
Ooh. Please give it to us plain.
I personally think it's systematically done.
She's right. 1,000% correct.
I think it's systematically done. Okay, so I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack, but girl,
Just start from the beginning.
I really believe that, our culture, African Americans living in the United States, we're traumatized. We're a traumatized culture, right? Because of where we came from. Slavery, Jim Crow, systematic racism, all of that stuff, right? So one thing that they did during slavery is that they made sure to emasculate the man, right? And then make the woman powerful, right? And the reason why they made the woman powerful is because we birthed the babies, right? And we're the...
Think about what she just said. Emasculate the man and empower the woman. This was done over 100 years ago, and this is what's going on today, continuing what's going on today.
Primary caretakers of the babies. And we're going to do everything that we can to make sure our babies live, because that's what the human that's
right.
what
Human
animals do.
Yeah.
That's what we do. We make sure that our babies live, right? So we're going to be more we're going to make sure our babies live
By any means necessary.
by any means necessary, right? And with that, it comes, I feel like, a certain power. I know black women are powerful. They are powerful in our own right. Like we don't need a business to be an entrepreneur to be powerful. We don't need, to be running a company to be amazing. My best friend is a computer engineer for the government. She is fabulous, and she has a beautiful family, beautiful husband, and she's very powerful, but she has her husband, and I just really feel like things are put in place so black women can feel like they don't need a man.
So
Look what she just said. These things were put in place so black women won't need a man. Okay, let's break it down. Women are given more opportunities now than they've ever been before. If you look at a black woman's salary, people say black men make more than black women, but if you look at a black woman's salary, it's increased immensely over the last 40 years. Also, women, especially black women, going to college has gone up immensely. You know what that does? When a black woman says, I don't need a man because I got this money, I got these positions, this is what happens. You emasculate the man because a man's right is to protect and provide. But when a woman is making the money, that takes away that man's ability to protect and provide in some ways.
you think it's designed to
Absolutely.
separate and conquer?
Absolutely. Because if we don't have, and I was just talking to my husband about this, if you can tell when there's not a father in the household.
Look at that. You can tell. You can tell.
Let me drink my
We
water.
we need to drink on that because you're right. We can tell.
You can tell. My son plays basketball. He's 15 years old. So I've been dealing with parents, single parent. I was a single parent with my oldest son. And you can really tell when the dads are not in the household. It's just the kids carry themselves a different way. And you can see that they're lacking something.
Ooh.
Yeah. You can tell because when you see a two-parent household where the father's involved, you can see that the boy has way more confidence in what he's doing than when there's a single parent household. I'm not saying that boys don't have confidence when it's a single parent household, but you could just tell the difference when it's a two-parent household. The boys, especially the boys, have a bigger swag or bigger confidence in themselves. And it seems like the guys that are in a single parent household, they tend to have more of a off kilter thing about them.
I'm telling you.
Oh.
You can see that they're lacking something.
Wow.
Especially the boys. So I just believe that like this narrative about being this independent Black woman, because you never hear another race say that. I don't hear no white woman saying I'm an independent white woman.
You don't.
I'm an independent Mexican woman. I'm like what?
Yeah, they're more like Poppy.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, and I think we need to get rid of that narrative because it shouldn't be one person over the other.
Yeah.
You should be working
Together
to build.
Yeah.
And I think that's
really the real reason why we're doing so well.
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing women need to understand, especially single women or women, single mothers need to understand. Yes, you're successful. Yes, you're raising your kids and you're doing a great job. But how easier would it be if you had a husband? How easier would it be if you had a man in a household that's taking that load off of you?
Yes.
They're promoting it.
And
I think because we're I guess the word is more palatable.
Right.
You know, Black men they're more their competition.
They are, and they are not afraid to speak their minds.
Yeah.
Because
or
let me
fight.
tell you, when I'm in a meeting with my husband, honey, I'll be like, why would you say that? I'm like, I need to know. You know what I'm saying? He'll say things that I'll be thinking.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, I'm going to be ladylike. He'll be like, well, what about this? And I'm like,
okay. Right. But
you
sometimes you need that.
You need that.
Listen.
You need that.
I say stand in the front, honey.
Yes.
Take all the shots.
Yes. So all of the grants, all of this stuff for Black women this, Black women that. But what about the men? Because being a strong Black woman is exhausting. They tired. They are tired. Okay? Raising babies, working, trying to heal trauma from ourselves and all of this other stuff. We are tired.
Yeah.
So we need to promote togetherness. I don't care if it's same sex. It doesn't matter. You need someone.
Yeah.
You need someone. We cannot survive alone.
I mean, she made a lot of great points. And this is coming from a married woman. This woman is married. She had an older son, and she could tell the difference between when she was raising her older son alone and then she's raising her younger son with her husband. This narrative that, you know, I got everything on my own, I could do it on my own. No, that's not going to work in the long term. Yeah, you got your money. Yeah, you got your cars. Yeah, you got your degree. You got all these things. But why are women still looking for men? You're still looking for a man. There's something that a man could do because you have everything. It's your boy Jay here with another video. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'll leave the OG video in the comments below. Until next time, folks, I'm out.